One more.
Sorry.
He's looking at his data.
Yeah,
Stats.
again.
Stats.
Yeah. He's checking what it is.
You just wait.
Arne, lovely to have your family over to experience a night like that. Obviously, no argument that the best team won tonight. How do you sum up, though, what your team produced tonight in a game of such magnitude to maintain your 100% record in the Champions League?
I liked a lot what I saw. Of course, not everything. I think we controlled the first half with creating a few chances, but I also thought we were still a bit sloppy, so we lost the ball in a very easy situation, or we forced it a bit too much. And I said, try to be even more patient. Let the gaps open up instead of forcing them. And yeah, then it helps if the first 7 minutes after half time, I think we had total dominance. They even didn't came across our halfway line. Yeah, if you then score a goal like this, then we were flying, if you want to put it like this.
Obviously in a great position in terms of the Champions League at the moment as well. I just wonder, was there a slight cost tonight though as well? We saw Konate down at the end of the game. Conor Bradley obviously came out off as well. Do you know anything as regards what injuries they've sustained tonight?
No, not yet. Yeah, I know where they have pain, but how bad or how good it is difficult to judge so close after the game. But yeah, this is what happens during the season. We missed Trent today, we missed Jota today, we missed Allister today, and we didn't miss Trent because he was on the bench, but he couldn't play from the start, and I think Costas we missed. So this happens through a season. If I'm really hoping both of them are available to play because we want them all available. But if not, someone else has to step up. Until now this season, everybody that I selected to start have shown up, and that's also what's going to happen on Sunday. If they can play, but also if they can't play, then other ones will step up.
Obviously we could talk about Liverpool making a statement tonight, beating Real Madrid after a long run without getting a victory against them. But how do you feel about it? Do you feel that you've made a statement in terms of Europe this season?
I think it's always good to win a game, and especially a big game like this, because you know you face so many quality players. For me, it would even mean more if we go into the later stages of the tournament, because this is such a strange and different setup in the Champions League that it's difficult to judge how important these wins are. If we arrive in the last 16 or quarterfinals or wherever we can arrive to, and we face them again, and then we are able to beat them, that would be maybe a bigger statement than this. But we are definitely happy with the win. Let that be clear.
Yes.
Just talked about Conor. It's easy to forget he's still very young, but pocketed Mbappe tonight, got an assist. How pleased were you with him?
Had an assist. Yeah. Okay. So we're talking about Conor, don't we? Did he play the ball square to? I didn't know. He was in a strange position as a right fullback. Oh, okay, that's why he ended up over there. I think it's nice for him. It's nice for his family. It's nice for us, but it's also very nice for the academy that a player that comes through the ranks of the academy does so well. And not only him, Queef was outstanding today. Curtis was outstanding today. Although probably all of them were outstanding, but to have 3 academy players in your team doing so well is I think also a big compliment for the academy this club has. And Conor did very well, but I'm totally not surprised of him doing so well, because he showed this already last season and showed this in this season in training session and in games as well. So very nice for him.
James.
Arne, if we mentioned Queebo, he was exceptional again tonight. He's been outstanding throughout this period when you've been without Allister. With Allister now close to a return, is that a difficult decision for you, given how good Kelleher has been?
I think every decision I have to make is a difficult one, because we have so many quality players. But I think I've been clear about that situation. But tonight it shouldn't be about that. It should be about Queef being so important for us. So it was a big moment for him. Also, I think if you see Mbappe behind the ball, at least I thought probably what everybody thought, and what everybody also thought when Mo stepped up, this ball is probably going to go in, and he saved it. So it was a big moment for him, special moment for him. So let that be the headlines and not the other thing where I was quite clear about 1 or 2 weeks ago.
I don't know, when you were for in Spain, for the result.
Oh, English. Oh.
Congratulations for the result tonight. Today again, in another game after halftime, the team has improved the performance. It's something that you work a lot in halftime. How do you teach them on the weakness of the opposite team, or what's going on? Because it has happened many times in this during this season, and it seems like a massive strength for the team.
Yeah. Yeah, we work harder in the first half. In the second half, than we work during halftime. But this was a joke, but nobody understands it maybe. But I think the effort we put in the first half helps us to be as good as we are in the second half. So if you play a game at this level, it's so difficult to outplay them already in the first half, but you invest, you keep on running, you keep being aggressive, you keep trying to press them high, and then in the second half, it's not only with us, but you see more goals in the second half than in the first half. That has all to do with the players also get tired. So we also invest in the first half to show up even in a better way the second half. But the good thing about the second half is, so before they go out, we always prepare them what to expect from what we've seen from them till now. But what we saw from them till now was with Vinicius. Now they lined up without Vinicius, so after the first half we know better what to expect than we knew before the game. So maybe sometimes these small adjustments help as well. But it has mainly to do with the effort we put in the first half already.
In the last couple, one there and then Jet into back.
You guys played like the best team in Europe tonight. How do you manage, the table says so, how do you manage to transform this team into a team that can go 5 wins out of 5 games in the chance?
Oh, I don't think we transformed that much. We adjusted a bit, but maybe it's your first time at Liverpool, but I think the ones that are here for a long time, they are just almost used to playing a final or to be up there with all the great teams in Europe. So this team has always been there. Last 2 years maybe have been a bit different than all these years before, but it was only maybe a few adjustments or playing different teams, but we're only 5 games in a new format, so we're happy where we are, but we are not getting carried away by only winning in a group stage game. This club wants more than only winning group stage games.
Last one there.
Arne, huge congratulations. Could you please comment on Ryan Gravenberch's performance? I think he almost dictated the game tonight like Toni Kroos. What are his key strengths and what made you convinced that he would be your perfect fit as a number 6?
I agree with you, he played a very good game, which was not that easy because he conceded a yellow card already quite early in the game. But yeah, he's so comfortable on the ball, and we like to have possession a lot, and if you have possession a lot, it's always useful to have players that are so comfortable and dominant on the ball. And he brings together with our last line the ball towards the players that can hurt every opposition, and that's what makes him special, together with his running capacity. He just keeps on running, and he, like all the others, also profit from the team performance. Because I've said it many times, the team performance makes the individual performance and not the opposite way around.
Could he become the next Toni Kroos?
Could I?
Could he become the next Toni Kroos maybe?
No, because he's Dutch and he's not German.